Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon.
Hi, I'm Penny. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. We are in my bathroom because we're going to remove this full face of makeup because this is going to be my nighttime skincare routine, and we need to get rid of a full face of makeup. So the balm that I'm using at the moment, the cleansing balm, is the Body Shop one. I've had this a while, but I've just started using it because I found I had two in my collection and I'm just working on getting through what I've got. So I've used quite a bit already, so I just take some. I take quite a bit because we got a full face, and then you just warm it up in your hands, look at that, and then slather it on, paying attention to your eyes and your eye makeup. I like this one because it doesn't sting my eyes, and it's pretty good at removing everything. Now, I forgot to put these on, but I use these religiously because they stop me getting my jamamas, which is what I'm wearing, all dirty. So we're gonna smear, and you always emulsify it. It really does help with getting rid of that, like, layer. It goes all milky, but it's removing everything. Just gently. I don't use like micellar water or anything to take off my eye makeup. I don't need to. This does it for me. And I find I've got micellar water and I do use it, but not very much. I use it for correction on my makeup and that sort of thing, because I find it does irritate my eyes. So I've just wet my cloth, and we're just removing all that makeup. I do double cleanse, so there's one more to come. Just get rid of all of that. See, it's all on there. I do take my makeup down my neck, so we have to do that too, and there, and there. There's that. And then I take, this is the Oulac Cosmetics Hyaluronic Acid Cleanser. This is one of my favourites actually. I really like this one. So just get some water and just, it doesn't lather so much. It doesn't foam up, but it does. I do like how it cleanses my face. We just rub everything again. Right in there. I should have taken my nose studs out, but I very often forget. So we just leave them in and just make sure we get all round like that. And then I just get my hands wet and just start to remove it a bit like that, and then I get my cloth. I get that wet again. This is one of those like makeup removal cloths. I think I got this one in a Glossybox years ago, but they've been going strong. They wash well. There we go. There. And that is how I do my double cleanse to remove all my eye makeup, and it is all gone. See, nothing left there. So that's that. All right, I'll see you in my room. Right, so I've washed my face. Now I need to find my headband. Where have I put that? Probably, I've got my bedside drawer over here, and it's probably in there. Yes. Along with loads of other stuff. this part of my routine is, this is where I do my best skincare. I do it at night while me and Paul sit watching videos and just films and series and whatever we happen to be watching at the time. If you've got any recommendations, I'd love it, because we keep running out of stuff to watch and have to keep going looking for other stuff. We like action adventure stuff and like spy stuff, police dramas, that kind of stuff. Oh, you can tell it's bedtime. We are going to be using this tonight. So I'm going to plug it in. You'll see me put it on. I'm not going to make you sit through the entire thing. You'll see me put it on and take it off. Yeah, it's on. Right. It's got my little doobry. Okay, so ordinarily, right, I would take my top off to do this because it's a neck décolleté bit, right? But I'm not going to do that onto internet. Yeah, we're just not doing that on the internet. I'm just going to tie my hair back a little bit just to keep it out the way. And then you need to put some sort of like serum on. Now, I don't know what serum to use really. So I got this one, which is just a Inkyless collagen and peptide one. So I just thought, I'll put that on. So I'm just going to put that where I need it. Like that. And then we're going to put this on. I don't really like this neck bit, but I do use it. But it's not very comfy. To be honest with you, right? The whole thing's not very comfy. It really isn't. And it's fiddly and I don't like it. But I do use it. Oh, for God's sake, what am I doing? I've twisted it. Right. It's a pain because it's really thin, but this bit's thicker. So, right, we're there. We're in. We're in. There. There. So there's that bit. And this bit goes over your head. It's on for 15 minutes, so I will record me putting it on, then you don't have to watch all of it. Alright, so this, we've got your doofer. We're on. And then I put it on number 3. So it's nice and red. And then I just lay back for about 15 minutes while it does its thing, and I just watch YouTube. So I'm going to pause you. There's no point you sitting and watching it, but I will come back once I have done this. Okay. All done. All done. Can you see any different? No. I've only been doing this for about a week and a half. And I do it every night. Just for 15 minutes on the red. It's got different lights, but I only use the red one at the moment. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Next. You're going to laugh because I do one of these little face masks. I need my mirror. Where's my mirror? Wait up, there it is. Yeah, mind you, I can use that. I use one of these every night. And I take that out, put it down there. Then I take this top bit off. We've got your packet. Fold it round, right? And I like these because they are juicy. Look at all that serum. Don't go to waste. We smacked it everywhere, all over the face. There, all over my face. Down there. Hands. Even arms. All up the arms because there's loads of it. So there's that. And then we get a little packet. Now, the only thing I don't like, these are the ones that I get from TikTok shop, where I get the pack of 24 for £6. The only thing I don't like about these is, because they're really thin, which I don't mind, but they come with this stupid plastic bit. It's just a waste. I get why these masks are very thin, look, very thin. Hold on, I need to put this on to get my fringe out of the way. There we go. And then we just put it on. These actually, they fit my face really well. There. Yeah, so juicy, look. And that's one of the things that I love about them. Make sure they fit. It's all firmly fit around my eyes. Yeah. And then I get my next device, which is this little doofer. Because I do it over this, I have to put it on. Don't know if you can see. It's got little things. So you see, it's got 3 little lights there. So I have it on number 3. It does hurt a little bit to start with. And I just run it there.
I'm looking up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on, all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the...
Yeah, I just use it a little bit. And then I'll clean it all off in a minute. And then I just leave this on for about 10 minutes. So I'm going to carry on with my YouTube video, and then I'll come back once it's done. Right, so I've taken that off. Now, as you can see, my skin is all shiny. So it's all wet with that serum. This is when I'm going to go in with this is hyaluronic acid. So just put a tiny bit. I literally only use a little bit. You only need a little bit. So there. Rub it together and then just massage it into the skin with all that other serum, because you need to put hyaluronic acid onto wet or damp skin. You can't just put it on dry, because it will just dry your skin out even more, and that's not the point of hyaluronic acid. It's supposed to be moisturizing. Now, what I do next depends on what day it is. Today is actually a Dermatica day, which is this. Now, I use this every other day, and then I use this on the day that I don't use it. This is my favourite serum. I love this serum, but I don't use both at the same time. So I use one day and one another. And what I also do when I'm doing Dermatica, I use this every day. This is the Ordinary, what is it called? a multi-peptide eye serum, because I like an eye serum. So you just get the tiniest little bit, and then I just put a couple of little drops on each side. You don't need a lot, just a tiny little bit, and then just tap it in like that. I still prefer the PENNYM one, but I've got some eye serums to use up, and I'm not allowing myself to buy any more until I've used them up. But I will be repurchasing it once they are gone. Just hoping they don't keep showing up in the advent calendars, because that's where I got this one from. This is from the Beauty Bay one, I believe. Either that or the... No, I think it was the Beauty Bay one. So we just do that. And then also, I'm using this eye cream at the moment. It's not a favourite, but I'm just using it up. I bought it to try, and this is the hyaluronic acid and... What's it got in it? It's got cucumber, hyaluronic acid and coffee. I love coffee, but yeah, this one, it's all right. It's all right. It's nice, but it's not a favourite. I prefer either the Miracle Cream, the Miracle Eye Cream, or this one from Give Me. Much prefer those. They're my favourites, but I just put some of that under there, just a little bit, literally just touching. Can you see? There, a little bit, but a little bit goes a long way. I just rub that in there. There. I do that because I put the Dermatica on and I don't want it under my eyes, so that just helps. It just forms a little bit of a sort of a barrier. There. And then with this, I just do two little pumps, tap it together in my fingers, and then just on my cheeks. I don't put it right up my eyes. I do it sort of just here, and then on my forehead, and then around here on my nose. Yeah, just all over. A little bit under the chin, but I don't go all the way down. And just, yeah, rub that in. There. And then the rest I put on my hands. Now, before I do any more, I am going to go and wash my hands to get that off, because I am going to be putting a moisturiser all over, and I'm liable to get around my eyes and things like that. So you don't want that on your hands. So I'm just going to go and do that. Okay, so I've done that now, right? So I've given that a little bit of time just to sink in. And yeah, then the last step is my Miracle Cream. This is my favourite moisturiser for nighttime. Love this one for nighttime. I use the blue water cream. I've just discovered that. It's new in the day, and I love that in the day. It's just enough. That because this is a bit heavy for daytime, I find, for me, especially when I put SPF on as well. But at night time, perfect, absolutely perfect. So I just put a little dip, rub, just do that so it's all over, and then go to town. This is why I wash my hands, because this comes all the way down, and then. And what's nice about this is that little bit there, that goes all the way. It does everything. And it's so nourishing. It just leaves my skin feeling amazing. And what I like is, you'd think having Max around. Max is there. I don't know if you can see him. There. He's just asleep there. You'd think I'd get like pet hair stuck to my face and that, but you don't. Not with this one. At least I don't. So yeah, just rub that all in. And that is my nighttime skincare routine. Is it in depth? Yes. Do you need to go that in depth? No, absolutely not. But that's just what I like to do. And I do that because I enjoy it. It's a pamper session that I enjoy for me. Most people will get away with washing their face, using a serum, using a moisturiser, and job done. That's all you need to do. you know, you can use toners and things like that. I have toners and I do use them. I quite often use them in the morning. I've got my vitamin C and niacinamide toner. Because I use the face mask of a nighttime, I use that as a toner basically, because it's just, otherwise it's just far too much stuff on my face and I find that it gets a bit claggy and yeah, nothing seems to absorb. But as you can see, that has absorbed nicely. And that is what I do. That is my skincare. Is it much? Yeah, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I enjoy the process of doing it. I just enjoy the routine of it. I enjoy putting my masks on. I don't enjoy the red light mask very much, I'll be honest. That's quite uncomfortable to wear, but I'm going to persevere with it because I want to see if it works. You know, I want to see if I can see any difference. So far, I haven't seen no difference, none. But, you know, I'll keep going. I'm trying to sort my neck out a bit because where I lost weight, I've got a bit of like turkey neck, like there. See? It's a bit, trying to tighten that up a bit. I don't think it's going to work with lotions and potions, but I'm going to give it a go. Anyway, that's it from me. I do so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below for more videos to come, and comment anything you like. What's your skincare routine? I'd love to know. Do you use any of these products? Do you like any of these products? I will also put my Dermatica link in the description box below because that is gifted. But I do swear by it, and I've had it for 6-8 months, and a lot of people have commented on how good my skin is looking, and I do think this has a lot to do with it. I really do. But yeah, I will put my link in the description box below. I have a discount code. I'm not sure, I think it's penny10. I will put it on the screen. But yeah, that's it from me, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.